Okay, here we go again. What I was saying with that Raw that had last night, or should I say the other night, depending on where you look at it now, where this video was outdated. And later bit, been working on projects here and there and trying to get the promote thing going real good. The other video was coming other one last time. Yeah, because I try to watch it, it cuts off on me. I look at the other links that says content rejected, and I do think the people, those who want to complain about how, oh, this and that was still crappy and trashy, I commend that they wanted to save their asses. WWE, Raw, wanted to save your asses from having a constant social media, toxic social media opinion polls, related stuff and different comments online. So what better way to do it than to have Seth Rollins out there to explain about, for weeks now, they've been on the radar. I mean, we're not on the radar. I've been out there about how things have been going down, the ratings and stuff. So no more Drake Maverick bathroom segments for now, huh? That embarrassment is tanked and gone. You don't have to have that anymore, I guess, for now. Because he's always going to the bathroom. Whatever. Anyway, it wasn't bad the other night, last night, Monday. It wasn't bad at all. Okay? Yes, because I wasn't really watching it. Thank you so very fucking much because I wasn't watching it and I didn't crap over it. And that's what you wanted anyways, to take me off from watching it the other night. Shoot, I'm not as amplified as the next or anybody else. And we know that. In all this glorious environment, right? So sue me, You type take this the wrong way. And if your feelings hurt, I don't even care if you are offended. I'm not holding back anything. I know. Stuff dropping, fall on the floor, It's hilarious laughing my ass off at things just dropping on me when I try to look at something online or how the computer here tries to cut off when I try to watch the program. The good one. Can't really look at the wrestling. I should look at it anyway, right? Or like Triple H. Oh, Mike Mark, I'm going to stop watching if I don't get what I want anymore. I'm done with this program. Nah, not going to be me because I happen to get glued to watch it anyway. It's enough as it is, 24/7 to begin with. And you know this right before I go into my dinner. So why complain about it, right? So what Seth Rollins was saying was actually true. And he stood for what he was doing. And that wasn't a work, but a shoot, was it? It was a work. But the facts that put out there, because otherwise it would have been told before. It wouldn't have been told up until that night, up until this past Monday, right? It wouldn't have been told to the end. Just saying my point in it anyways, Love it or hate it if you want. I actually kind of loved it, but I just didn't get a chance to watch it. Oh well. I can't really tell you. I didn't miss much anyways. If it was good, I didn't miss much. Who says you can have it all? I can have it both. I can't watch church on here and look at it. If I had to look at it, I wouldn't watch church. See? Aha. I learned my lesson. Don't watch church on here on this platform if you want to look at wrestling on it. You can't have both going good at one time. Maybe that's a lesson for me for the past weekend this week. You can't be with God and look at something like wrestling for too long. Because everybody might not be interested in it a lot either. Everybody might not be like you and me. People are different. And what's even more different now is what's something refreshing from that promo. And you know what I'm talking about from looking at it. So, hey, do what you want to do, make of it what you want to will make of it. I don't know. This is a video that go to Raw and SmackDown, in which Bob would never let them chance to look at SmackDown either. Where you're seeing somebody being talented like Becky Lynch and being dressed down by Charlotte, you want to sort of hit your head on your cell phone and crack the screen and break the shit out of it till you have to get another phone or put your head to the screen of your computer and you don't want to call geek support, you want to get tech support. or push your head to the cement wall. Be amplified. You're all out in New York anyway, so why not, right? Or if you're here in the Midwest of Chicago, that's what you want to do. You got a big wall. You just crack your skull up open and watch the gushes of blood come on out until there's a better way to handle that story. But it was good though. And some bits here and there couldn't be like more better than what it is now because Rome wasn't built in a day. Nope, it was not. But Smackdown was all right. I did see the Mustafa Ali once forming in the program with Buddy Murphy. Good Buddy Murphy being a cruiserweight champion, 205 Live. Cool. I'm with that because I was with Buddy Murphy. He's all right. He's good. Cool there. Mustafa Ali challenges Daniel Bryan, the current WWE champion, until he's a program there with AJ Styles. And I think that Mustafa Ali can be the next WWE champion. Probably have AJ Styles or after Daniel Bryan after a while. Give or take. Whichever direction you want to go with. Whichever direction you go for. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But as far as anything, the program being more better than what it is right now, yeah, it's going to get up there, but it's not tweaking up that bit. Now, I remember, I have this foresight prediction, but take it as a grain of salt. It's just an opinion. It's not a fact right now for breaking this video. It's not a fact right away. But I'm thinking you could have a boom period in 2 years from now. 3-4 years, We're in the 2020s. Because every maybe 10, 20s or 30, 40 some years, you do have a boom period, but it won't be like an attitude era or anything. Well, swear all that stuff. That's gone. Okay, that's gone. That's there ain't go. You don't have that anymore. All right. So deal with that. That's what it is. Deal with that. But you will have an era where they push the envelope and it's more edgier. So I don't care if you deal with Disney. It could be a little bit edgy with Disney because they've been known to push a little envelope in there now and then. And you can be edgy with Fox. Because Fox is not going to go with all this stuff where you ain't taken seriously and too much goofy comedic stuff. They're going to have some here and there, but, ain't going to be back to back to back every day, every week, every time. Like, we changed this now. All right. Just so you know. If SmackDown's here with Fox, it's going to be on Friday instead of Tuesday. So you're going to have 4 or 5 days to relax up from Raw and go into SmackDown. Not your occasional, not your constant back-to-back SmackDown's next door to Raw on the same network on USA. Because SmackDown will be on Fox next year around this time. And where do I stand since I can't always look at wrestling anywhere on this computer or any other platform? I guess I just have to be trying to figure out a cable or go along with some Sling TV or something to look at the program the way I need to look at it and pay some money. Well, I'm training. So you may not catch me there with them. Or you may, but that's the only way I look at it. Until the live show events and be part of one of them. That's what you do. If you want critique and say everything you're going to say, whatever. And of course, you won't be tied to your opinion. But that's what it is. It's just that. And in fact alone, you had no more of 2 bad Raws than you had in the 2 bad weeks that you've had them. And this week, you have a good Raw. That's what you have. Excuse me for these notifications popping up. But you have a good Raw from last night, the other night. Better than the other 2 Raws. Not a great one, but a good one. So this time it's a step up now. This time it's beef stroganoff. Instead of, 2 weeks of sirloin steak and mashed potatoes, you have beef stroganoff and green beans and corn, whatever, with your tea. Now it's time for a meal for a show like Raw. Now, this time at one point. So that's good now. Now I have a different meal. Just like I had the chicken with jambalaya downstairs. So, doing what you will, that's where we're going at it. That's just me saying my take on that. And SmackDown being, okay too. So, until the end, till Hell Freeze is over and I'm able to watch wrestling again, comment and push the button, whatever.